It's picked up. It was going around the shoulders of Edgar Zoslins. Now it's constant shoot and score. Seth Ronsberg. 1-0 Demons. Seth Ronsberg had the second goal last night to give the Demons a 2-0 lead, and he puts it in. Great setup by TJ Constant, getting an assist on that play. And the Demons on top 1-0 on their first shot on goal with 16:08 left to go in the first period. Marks, Van Weinsberg, off his stick. He will pick it back up, swings it now. TJ Constant in front of him, and Cody Staves, great job freeing the puck away from one of the newest Demons. Meanwhile, Van Weinsberg, Skinner, shot and score! Van Weinsberg had it far hand side, couldn't pour it through, finds Dustin Skinner, and he would take all the time he would need to put the second goal into the net as the Demons lead 2-0, 10:01 left to go in the first period. Dayton on top, Dustin Skinner with a goal.
I think
loops it around the near corner. It's Pelche. Pelche pushed off the puck, but he still has it. Now Steel City, far face-off circle. Dolans now, he doesn't get the puck, and Steel City scores! From the far face-off circle, looked like they were going to try to find Dolans on the near-hand side, and they flick the puck home. It's 2-1 Demons. Steel City with a score. Looks like Cody Staves, his first as a Steel City Warrior, and the lead has been trimmed to half, and this script is sounding eerily familiar like last night. Demons jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Steel City got a goal back, and then Steel City tied it in the second, but we haven't reached that point yet. With 24.1 seconds left in the first, Steel City now down 2-1. Member of the FHL told that was the home of the Pittsburgh Pirates training camp for a long time. I had trouble saying because I forgot how to say it, I'm sorry. As Hicks now drawing it out, there's two Warriors, they come up with it, and right now we have a tangling forward, as that is number 17 McPherson tangled up with Dennis Sicard, and Sicard is second ever in the SPHL with major minutes. As Coach Collins and Coach Karazowicz have mentioned, Sicard is not afraid to fight anyone. In about 7 seasons in the SPHL, he had 1,420 minutes in the penalty box. And looks like Sicard is pushed away. There's 1.1 second left in the first. He'll spend a little bit of time in the locker room waiting for his team. But he'll be in the penalty box to start the second. August Aiken goes in towards the referee crease as linesman Iflin tells August Aiken to back off from Blasius. Right now the referee explaining it, and it's Dennis Sicard. 2 minutes on the board against him with 1.1 seconds left to go in the first. Steel City will return on a 5-on-4 advantage. They had a double minor, and Steel City with 4 minutes could not get a goal home on the 5-on-4 opportunity. And Marks chases it down, frees it away. Jared Hicks on the race for it. Hicks to Skinner. Skinner with a shorthander! Skinner pulls the trigger, and it's 3-1 Dayton. The Demons put Hicks and Skinner up front with Marks feeding the pass along with Pelche. They get it back to Skinner between the points in the slot, and he fires it top shelf over the head of Brandon Billy. Shorthander goal for the Demons, 3-1. Dayton the score, 19:33 left in the second, and Steel City with 1:32 left to go on Dennis Sicard's unsportsmanlike.
10 seconds or 20.
Which is number 65, Brandon Billy. Billy to the left, finding McPherson, and that's a clear again as Sean Fisher loops it towards Brandon Billy, another shorthander. V12, Robert Van Weinsberg, 4-1 Demons. Robert Van Weinsberg in the house of Brandon Billy gets the puck, flicks it once, no good, flicks it a second time, and the Demons have scored back-to-back shorthanders. Still 35 seconds left on Dennis Sicard's unsportsmanlike. The Warriors still on a power play, but the Demons have increased their lead 4-1 with 18:35 left to go in the second period.
Great job by Kinsella.
This is about the same quality as Steel City we saw after the Huggett timeout in the first game where they lost 9-1. They gave up 5 of those 9 in the first 10 minutes. In the slot, Tom Tracy trickles to the right end, scores! Steel City has slashed the lead in half. I believe that's MJ Graham with a power play goal. Yes, it is. 88, a great number. If you were born in that year, if you like Back to the Future, or if you like Sidney Crosby or anyone else with the number 88, but Graham does fire at home, and on a power play, the Demons now lead the Steel City Warriors 4-2, 12:55 left in the second period. Near side, Steel City back on the 5-on-4 attack with 1:38 now left in the second. 4-2 Demons is the score between the points now for Graham. Graham, he has the last goal. He's got this one too. Power play goal in the slot. Graham with 2 tonight. And it's a 4-3 Demons lead. 1:31 left to go in the second. And Dustin Skinner is out of the box. Power play goal for Steel City. They improved to 2 for 5 on the power play tonight. And the Demons now lead by 1. Right now a fraternity underneath us in section 24. They've been making quite a lot of noise.
Forest Service Ad Council and your state forester.
Face off to the left of Brandon Billy. 7:55 and rolling left to go in the third. Shot and score! TJ Constant! TJ Constant, his second goal at home. He takes it right off the face-off, a pass towards him on the near-hand side, and he will combine it past Brandon Billy, and the Demons have another 2-goal advantage, 5-3, 7:52 left to go in the third.
That's a nice little cushion for the Demons right now, up 5-3.
So a lot of hockey to be played, Doug. The Demons had a 5-3 lead last night, and Steel City came back to tie it in the third on Dennis Semenoff's second goal last night. In the last minute of the third. Roughing is one of them, and unsportsmanlike upon Sicard. Double major, Tracy trying to plant it down, Kinsella jumps on top of it, and it might have crossed on a hand check. Right now, Jared Hicks going at the helmet of a Warrior. The gloves are falling as Robert Martin and Jared Hicks will dance on the ice. Hicks, a couple blows at Martin. Martin getting some strong right-handers on Hicks's elbow. Meanwhile, Hicks staying strong, misses on a wild uppercut upstairs. Martin and Hicks going at it. Hicks with a couple blows at the belly, and Brumfield and Iflin will break that scrum up. Doug, you mentioned it, as Hicks pumps up the crowds, his hands up. He wants the Demons to be pumped up, make as much noise as he can, as he has shown the door first, and Rob Morton shortly behind. 5-3 Demons, 3:47 left in the 5-on-4, but 37 seconds remain. As the Warriors, if you play your cards right, Doug, you get a quick power play goal and go back and strike again. That's a tie game. But the Demons have to play a solid penalty kill here. So far, they are 2 for 5 on the night. Which I still don't understand, but I don't control any of that. Now under 20, as Steel City swats it towards the slot. They'll reroute it around the corner. Out of the reach of Marks and score! That is Semenov in the slot. They get the rebound back on a bounce. Again, it bounces on the near corner, takes a slant, and it falls right in Dennis Semenov's footsteps, and he knows what to do with the puck. That's right, you fire it in the back of the net, and you cut the deficit down to 1. It's 5-4 Demons. 9.2 seconds left in the third, and the first of 2 penalties on Sicard is erased. Now the Warriors have 2 minutes on a power play.
You might see them remove Billy there.
Down by
for the last 9 seconds anyway.
Down by 1. Now the chips aren't as risky to push. And a timeout will be taken by Coach Huggett. He will call his troops over, and he will step on the lower portion of the bench. Dennis Semenoff with the goal, and Rob Driscoll with the assist. That's your scoring summary of that Steel City goal. They have scored 3 power play goals tonight, Steel City has. 3 out of the 4 have been on the extra man advantage. And with Steel City rolling into town again Friday, that's something to build on for practice at the Ice Garden. Say, hey, you know your power play unit is superb. Keep on pushing it, and make the other team pay for their mistakes.
Yep.
Steel City could be racking in wins in no time if they keep pushing up the power play. Still a couple more things to work on, but that's definitely one of the gems that Steel City has, especially tonight.
9.2 seconds left, and I'm surprised they're even putting Billy back out there. I thought they would pull him for that final 9 seconds and have a chance to get that tying goal. They still could do it.
The visitors 44-31. Face off won by Levesque, controlled by Steel City. Last second, that's the game. Your final score, the Dayton Demons 5 and the Steel City Warriors 4. Dayton Demons win 5-4 in regulation. They will improve to 6-1-1 on the season, and Steel City will fall to 0-4-1 on another tightly contested game. 2 out of 3 tightly contested games. That's what you like to see. So that will do it for the action on the ice as the Demons head towards the center logo, as they will address their fans like they always do. I know these Demons very appreciative of their fans. Steel City did that last night too. Sticks up in the air as the fans leaning over the glass to make sure they let the boys know they're appreciated. 5-4 Demons win in regulation. We'll take timeout to recap the game. You're listening to the Gem City Sports Network, and you're watching live on FHL Live, presented by Point Streak.